హాయ్ అండి. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. నేను మీ ఆర్జీవి ఆర్ట్స్ కాలేజ్ పీడిని. సో స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరికీ కూడా రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ప్రాసెస్ అయితే స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది. కానీ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ప్రాసెస్లో అందరూ కూడా ఒక చిన్న కన్ఫ్యూజన్లో ఉన్నారు. అదేనండి ఆపార్ ఐడి. నేను చెప్తుంది ఆపార్ ఐడి, ఆధార్ ఐడి కాదు, ఆపార్ ఐడి. ఆపార్ ఐడి అంటే మనకి డిజిలాక్లో అయితే ఉంటుంది. సో దాని గురించి తెలియక చాలామంది అయితే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నారు. సో దానికి సంబంధించి ఒక చిన్న రిఫరెన్స్ వీడియో పెట్టండి, మీరు చూస్తే క్లారిటీ వస్తుంది. చూడండి.
Hi students, in this video we'll see how to generate your APAAR ID if you haven't already done it. Now what you need to do is you need to have DigiLocker. So you can create an account on DigiLocker. You can install the app on your mobile phone. And once you do that, you need to complete the verification process. So it will be linked to your mobile number as well. So complete all the process that you need to get your DigiLocker account in place. Once your DigiLocker is ready, you just need to do a couple of things, then you will have your APAAR ID. So in DigiLocker, you need to click on search. And once you click on search, you need to search for APAAR. Once you do that, you will see this APAAR ID, Delhi. You click on it and then it will show you this screen. Now on this screen, firstly, your name, date of birth and gender will get auto-populated from the Aadhaar ID, because when you create your DigiLocker account, you also need to give your Aadhaar details. So once you give your Aadhaar details and that account is created, the Aadhaar, the way name appears on Aadhaar card, it will display here. Then you have your date of birth and gender that will also get auto-populated. Now from here, you can enter a few things, and depending on whether you're a student at this point of time or you're not a student, you can also decide to select none, for example, and I'll explain that. So firstly, it will ask you to indicate what is the identity value. Now identity value is nothing but it could be your enrollment number, it could be your roll number or registration number and things like that. So they have given what sort of data can you enter. So for example, I may be enrolled in a particular college and I have a roll number which is assigned to me, which is unique to me. Then I enter that particular roll number, or I can have, say, a registration number. I may have an enrollment number which my college might be providing, or I may be, say, a new admission in a particular college, so I can select that. It may also happen that you're not a student at this point of time and you just need to create your APAAR ID, in which case you can select none, and that's also completely accepted. So don't worry, if you're not a student, just select none and you will still be able to get your APAAR ID. Now once you enter this, you have to indicate the identity value. Okay, so let's say your roll number is AY whatever 1256, then you enter that in this particular place. Now once you've selected the identity type, any one of these, you also need to indicate the admission year. So let's say you are let's say in the final year of graduation. Maybe you started in the year, say, 23. So 2023 is what you will enter here in the admission year, and then I am a student at. Now this will give you a very long list of colleges or institutions. So here you can do a search and figure out where your institute is. So you just locate your institute, you can select that. So let's say you have graduated from Xavier's College, you can search for Xavier's, you will find the one where you studied or you are currently studying at. You can select that and then you are done. See, even if you want to enter any past information, so let's say you graduated 3 years back and you want to use that information, you have the roll number from that period, you have, or the enrollment number or whatever, you can enter all of that information also. So it's not necessary that you need to be enrolled in a particular university or a program at this point of time to get your APAAR ID. You could be a student who has already graduated, you can give that information and generate APAAR ID, or you can simply select none and then also you'll be able to generate your ID. So once you fill all of this information, you can click on get document. It will take roughly about 5 to 10 seconds, and after that you will be able to see this screen. Now on the screen, firstly it will show you your ABC ID, the APAAR ID, which is a 12-digit ID which is unique to you. Then it will show you your name and then your photo will get displayed. So it's a very simple process. It will hardly take you maybe 4 to 5 minutes to complete if you have the details from your college or the university where you have studied. If you have all of that information, it will not take a lot of time. And even if you don't have that information, you can simply select none and then create your APAAR ID. Now those of you who already have your APAAR ID, you can use it for whatever admission or any of the exams or tests that you may be taking. Those of you who are generating for the very first time, this is the process that I explained. Hardly 5 minutes is what it will take and you are done. Okay, so I hope this quick video has helped you, and I wish all of you all the best.
సో స్టూడెంట్స్ చూసారు కదా ఆపర్ ఐడి గురించి రిఫరెన్స్ వీడియో. దీన్ని బట్టి మీరు ప్లే స్టోర్లో డిజిలాక్ యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని మీరైతే డౌన్లోడ్ చేసేసుకోవచ్చు. కానీ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ప్రాసెస్లో అడిగింది తప్పించి మ్యాండేటరీగా అయితే అడగలేదు ఆపర్ ఐడి కంపల్సరీ అని. సో స్టూడెంట్స్ మీరైతే కంగారు పడిన అవసరం లేదు. మీరు కాలేజ్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యాక కూడా ఈ ఆపర్ ఐడి అనేది అయితే చేయించుకోవచ్చు. సో మీరు ఇటువంటి వాటికి ఏం కంగారు పడకండి. మీకు ప్రతిదానికి సొల్యూషన్ అయితే ఇవ్వడానికి నేను సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నాను. మీరు సిద్ధంగా ఉండండి. ఎటువంటి టెన్షన్ పడద్దు. ఓకేనా? థ్యాంక్ యూ.